See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full...
And that's thanks...
Well, don't always be...
Went you?
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up.
Rover, it's good to see...
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's not Rover.
That's right. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few of...
We haven't held the... During the preparation, it's a pity that...
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Now, if you'll excuse me, have a great time, Rover.
Oh, well, I didn't invite him. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control. Sorry, I'm getting off, especially though. Rover, are you coming with me?
Although... Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yen, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi!
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation, right? Two of our teammates, we've asked the organ...
But the relay... are we supposed...
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. He's fully qualified for the Gulpuff Relay. Still, it depends on whether he'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much!
That's right.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh!
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested.
Well,
What do you mean?
instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now.
We're counting on you, Rover!
Huh?
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. So, you want me to join? No. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. Disqualification for teams without enough but given we never trained together before, it may prove a temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition. Yes. I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Greetings.
Rover has told me.
Hooray! Now we can join the raid.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably...
Unless...
Sorry. Forget about it. 10 years ago. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah,
They set the record. Well,
Keep your chin up. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow.
Yes.
well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's...
We should worry about ourselves first.
Then... General?
As you have trained together,
All right.
Me?
You've always...
the first runner
General, can you be the connecting third runner?
a reasonable stretch.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Lingyan, then General Jian.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay... I'm glad to hear any other questions.
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let him decide the name. Good. The name is settled then. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team ready to
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going.
What a pity. Rover's taking a
Who was
commanding
that?
lead.
Wait, the gull puffs don't
I
see
think
right.
this year's
Watch out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
Unleash the fans. Summer! Stay calm.
Rover, are you all right?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar Wenchu?
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. The voice you mentioned.
When Rover, I have requested the...
I see.
There might be an records will take...
I trust your decision, but a man somehow ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. They all seemed super excited.
Get that person to leave. Wenchu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make...
Thank you.
Sir, please.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. As I expect.
Huh? When did I get hurt?
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened. However, your nervous response betrays your. Fortunately, it's not caught.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right.
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've...
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked. And
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
the resonance beacon is functioning properly. But we still don't. Animals are often the first Hassett discords. I suppose that's why you asked me to...
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning.
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risk.